honestly think that it was really good for me to have that time off. My last fight was this year in March. You know, during that time I spent every day in the gym, getting better, working on a lot of things that through the years, because I'm so athletic, could get away with. So we had to go back to the basics and basically build me back up from the ground up. Coach Fallis, he is now one of my head coaches. Just the way that he teaches, the way that he makes you feel as a fighter, he makes you feel like you're the only one he's coaching, even though he has a bunch of other fighters that he's coaching and help grow and develop.
As far as the altitude goes in Mexico City, you always hear that like the altitude is kind of a beast up there. It's almost 7,000 feet. Will you get to Mexico City early to kind of acclimate?
I believe where I live in Vegas, it's like 2,000 and something feet. So it's not like I'm going to sea level to 7,000. My conditioning has been a lot harder than it's ever been in this fight camp. I've trained harder than I ever have for this fight camp, and I can honestly say that, and everyone can vouch for me. I literally have trained at least probably 4 to 6 hours a day, 6 days a week. I never used to do that.
How about the growth of Combate Americas? Obviously, having the Mexico City card is huge. What do you think of all of the growth and how it's bringing up the promotion?
It's so amazing to watch them grow as I grow as a fighter as well. One thing that I'm going to tell you that I'm very excited about for 2017 is they are currently signing, I think, about 8 to 10 other 105ers. I believe their goal is to have the best 105 division in the world. So be on the lookout to see who they're going to be signing. And that makes me excited because my goal is to be the best 105er in the world. I just think it's amazing that they're having such a historic card in Mexico City. I mean, it's such a big deal to all us Mexicans, Latinos, Hispanics, because that is where the Aztecs warriors, that's where that was their promised land, and that's like the pinnacle of like back in the ancient times. You know, it's almost like Rome or something. You know, it's like that to that extent for me. So I almost feel like I'm like, oh man, I'm an Aztec warrior, you know, like going back to the land, and I'm going to bring it.
The atomweight division, you talked about the growth. When do you think that they may hold a title fight for that division?
I'm not sure when, because I know that their goal is to at least have each 105er to fight for the belt be on a certain winning streak. I know there's only one person who has that, who's had the opportunity to fight for them that many times, and that's Kyra Batara, which I want a rematch with eventually. But I believe that I want to fight twice before I fight her, because I feel like I should earn it, you know, even though I feel like I could fight her right now. Anyway, that's besides the point. So I think they will this year, 2017, they're going to crown a 105er atomweight champion.